Installation of reinforced membrane in a commercial swimming pool. Preparation work. The structure must be firm, level surface, free from gravel pockets, gaping cracks or ridges. The surface must be smooth with no rough spots. We have to sand and repair all the imperfections of the structure. The walls and floor must be perfectly clean. Installation of PVC profiles. We apply a bead of neutral silicone on the back side of the PVC profiles. PVC profiles should be properly bonded to the structure. Next, PVC profiles are fixed with stainless steel rivets every 15 centimeters. Installation of geotextile on the walls. Geotextile protects the material from disturbances behind the PVC membrane. We recommend a geotextile 400 grams per square meter with antibacterial protection. We apply contact glue around the accessories, corners, and walls. Once the contact glue is applied, we situate the geotextile in place. Geotextile should be perfectly in place, especially in the corners. It is important not to overlap the layers of geotextile. When geotextile is in place, we cut it around the PVC profiles and accessories inside the pool. Installation of the reinforced membrane on the walls. In the upper edge, we tack the membrane with heat points to the PVC profile. Next, we weld the first welding seam of the membrane on the PVC profiles. The reinforced membrane must be perfectly stretched to avoid any wrinkle. We weld the second welding seam of the membrane on the PVC profiles. Preparation of the corners at the bottom of the walls. We fasten the overlap of PVC membrane with stainless steel rivets to the concrete floor. We perform all welding seams with a perfect finish. Installation of tiles on the membrane at the top of the walls. The surface must be perfectly clean. We use a primer and a multi-components mortar. Follow the instructions of the mortar producer. Mortar must be compatible with PVC surfaces and ceramic tiles. Installation of the geotextile on the floor. It is important not to overlap the layers of geotextile. We glue the edges of the geotextile on the concrete floor. Installation of the PVC membrane on the floor. We overlap 5 cm the pieces of membrane. The reinforced membrane must be perfectly stretched to avoid any wrinkle. In large commercial pools, we recommend to fix the edges of the PVC membrane on the floor with stainless steel rivets every 50 centimeters. This method avoids any movement in the future if we empty and refill the pool. We proceed to weld the pieces of PVC membrane on the floor. In a large aquatic facility with a flat surface, the process goes a lot faster using an automatic welding machine. Next, we weld in the bottom corner the pieces of the floor with the pieces of the walls. Installation of the racing lanes. We use a contact glue to situate the racing lane on the floor. Racing lanes should be properly bonded to the PVC membrane. Next, we weld the two edges of the racing lane to the PVC membrane on the floor. Installation of the pool fittings. All the fittings in the pool must be PVC liner compatible. A PVC liner compatible fitting consists of a flange, two gaskets in each side of the membrane, and a faceplate with stainless steel screws. Only this method ensures a watertight connection. In case of renovation of an old swimming pool with a tiled or concrete surface, all fittings must be replaced and rearranged. Checking of the welding seams. Once all the pieces of membrane are installed, we need to check all the welding seams. Application of the PVC liquid sealer. Liquid PVC will seal the joints and make nicer the welding seams.